好，第9日瑜伽，其實都唔係第9日㗎啦，咁10幾日㗎啦嚇。不過咧，而家你又開始翻。
My name is Cassandra. Today we're taking you through a 10-minute best morning yoga practice to help you wake up. This is day 9 of the 30-day morning yoga challenge called the morning yoga movement. If you haven't joined this movement already, you can do so just by clicking the link that's down below in the description box.
點解叫 morning 咧？我哋又要
Also watch
夜
the
晚
day
做咧，
0 video
因為
to
係星矢嘅家姐，
information on this
叫
challenge.
morning。
You don't need any props
星
for
矢嘅
this
家姐叫
class.
morning。
We are just going to start in a wide-legged child's pose. So those of you who've been doing this challenge with me so far, we're at day 9 now, you know that we've been using affirmations,
今日嘅
different
金
ones
句
for
係
every single practice, and today is no exception. So as you rest yourself in child's pose with your toes together, palms apart, relaxing your shoulders and your chest, you can start to internally tell yourself this affirmation: I appreciate those closest to me.
哦，呢個真嘅。
I appreciate those closest to me.
係啊。疫情啊，日日對
And
住
as
邊
with
有
all
心
of our affirmations, simply notice what comes up for you as you recite these phrases. What would it look like if you themed your day around this? I appreciate those closest to me.
喂，如果唔係 P 話想碾死對方，哇！真係累鬥嚟想死啊！
Let's see if you can relax your belly a little more. 3 deep breaths. And let's lift up tabletop pose on hands and knees. Align your palms under your shoulders and your knees underneath your
但係最
hips.
慘家人
We'll
冇
take
揀，
a different variation of cat and cow.
尤其是
So
嗰陣
as
時
you
你 guest
inhale, drop the belly, lift your gaze, and also kick your right heel up towards the sky. And as you
女朋友
exhale,
啊、情
round
人
and
都有得
contract, and see if you
揀，
can
老婆都有
tap
揀。
your knee towards your nose.
但係揀咗之
Three
後咧，
more like this. Inhale, squeeze
你
and
要
lift
退貨
up. Exhale,
機會成功
contract and pull it in.
就
Two
好
more.
高。
Inhale, focusing on upper back as well as lower back. Exhale, last one. Inhale.
即係知唔知真係唔知啊嘛？
Exhale, squeeze it in. And now go ahead and re-extend that leg up. And you might choose to stay here. You can go into your tiger pose, stretching through your shoulder. So reaching back with your left hand, pushing the foot into the palm to lift up a little bit more.
點知咩原來
One more full deep breath here.
頂子鞋？
And release. We're going to step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. In between your palms, aligning your knee over your ankle. Bring your right hand to your thigh and just push as you look over your shoulder. A little bit of a twist here. Let your hips melt
或者
forward
我
and down.
misunderstanding，
Push into your big right toe so you're not letting the knee
即係你
open
話
up
啊，我唔介
wider.
意揾豬扒，點知後尾揾咗嚿牛扒翻嚟。
And looking down to the floor, step back to our first downward facing dog. Right foot goes back next to the left one. And in this downward dog, bend your right knee a lot. Keep your left leg straight and push into your left
本
heel.
來嗰嚿腎嘅
And
頭，
just stretching into the back of that
點知
leg.
你唔食
And
牛？
then go ahead and
Can
switch.
you
So this
focus?
time left knee bends, right
好
leg is
focus
straight.
落佢
Push
金
into your
句
heel.
啊！
And think of curling your tailbone up towards the sky and reaching your chest towards your thighs. Find your regular downward facing dog. Inhale. And tabletop pose, hands and knees. Realign your stance if needed. And we'll find that cat and cow on the other side. So inhale, left leg lifts up, open through your chest. Exhale, squeeze, pull it in. 3 more. Inhale, keep the elbows straight as you move here. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, contract. Last one. And the next time you lift your left leg up to the sky, maybe just hold here or add on to it, reaching back with your hand, pushing the foot in towards the palm to extend and open up. Carefully release. Stepping that foot forward for a little low lunge. Knee on top of your ankle, adding a little easy twist. Left hand to your thigh. And really push your hand into your thigh to start looking over your left shoulder. Coming back to your affirmation and your intention for this day. I appreciate those closest to me.
Ini appreciate
Downward facing dog. Step the left foot back.
Can you just shut up?
And from this downward facing dog, let's come forward into plank pose and lower all the way down to your belly. Point your toes back, 3 baby cobras. Press into the tops of your feet. Inhale, chest and hands come off the floor. Exhale, lower down. 2 more like this. Use back strength, lifting up and lowering down. Last one, inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. From this downward dog, reach your right leg up towards the sky, bend your knee, open up your hip.
Quay leg
Straighten and square your right leg. As you exhale, come forward to plank. Tap your knee to your nose, round and contract. Inhale, 3-legged dog. 2 more just like this. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, squeeze, look past your hands and step that foot forward. Come up, high lunge. So from this high lunge, we'll be coming into our dancer's pose. So you can come up to stand and you're going to catch a hold of your left foot with your left hand. And you can reach your right arm out in front of you. So think of lengthening your tailbone down, drawing your navel in. And just like what we did in our tiger pose, think of kicking and pushing the foot into the palm in order to lift the knee and the thigh up. And you might tilt a little bit here, but don't worry about dipping your chest too low. Take one more breath here. Slowly come back to center. Hands on the left knee. Take it all the way forward. Into your warrior 2. Step the left foot to the back of your mat. And turn that left foot in parallel to the shoulder edge of your mat. Open up your arms. Shoulders over your hips. See if you can sink down a tiny bit lower. And let's straighten that front leg, triangle pose. Send that right hand all the way down. Left arm. Only looking up. If it's okay for your neck, if there's pain, keep your gaze down. Look down towards the floor. Start to bend into your front knee. Easy twist. Lift the back heel off the floor. Right arm up. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps back. And you're welcome to just hang out here, or if you'd like, you can take a vinyasa. Inhaling forward to plank. Exhaling chaturanga. Inhaling upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Setting ourselves up for the other side. Reach your left leg up towards the sky. Bend your knee, open up your hip. And straighten and square that leg. Exhale, knee to nose, forward in plank pose. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, stretch it up. Last one. Exhale, step the foot through. Coming up, high lunge. So high lunge is really just a transition, helping us to set up for our dancer's pose. So you're going to come up and you can catch a hold of your right foot with your right hand. Try to keep that thigh in. Left arm forward. And start to kick the foot into the palm to help lift the knee and the thigh up.
Coming
back through the center, hands on your hips. Straighten that right leg forward. Warrior 2. Step it all the way back. Turn your right foot in parallel to the shoulder edge of your mat. Open up your arms.
乜事啊你
Stability in the pose.
？Shut up！
Open your arms. Into triangle. Straighten that front leg. Hips go back. Left hand down this time, right arm up.
即係點啊？咁有啲人咧為咗逃避咧，可能會選擇生 B。
Into your easy twist. So look down.
有啲就真係
Right
想生，
hand down.
好
Right
似當佢
heel
金
up.
波咯。
Left arm up.
有啲咧純粹係
Downward facing dog.
大家有個新嘅 focus。
Maybe staying here or taking a vinyasa. Inhale, plank, chaturanga, upward dog. Our last downward facing dog. Stretch out long through your legs, long through your arms. And bring your knees down to the floor. Keep your hips over your knees and just walk your palms forward into your puppy stretch. Slowing things down. Puppy is a heart opener. And getting in touch. The feelings around the heart, through your upper back, your chest. And even connecting to this energy of the heart space. Again, with our affirmation. I appreciate those closest to me. And let's come forward into Sphinx. So just on your belly. And lifting up with your chest. Pull your shoulders back. And release. Press back, child's pose. I'm going to make this an easy child's pose. You can do a wide-legged child's pose if you'd like. I'm just going to keep my arms reaching back. I'm going to say a really soothing stance. No tension in the arms, no tension in the low back. Letting your spine naturally round.
我喺度唞緊大氣，跟住有人喺度不停喺度恥笑緊，嘲笑。
All the way
係
up.
又切。
And before we close our practice, just bring your fingertips back behind you and open up through your chest. And lifting up.
哇！爭啲撞到條柱啊！
And comes deepest seats. Anyway, that works for your hips and for your lower back. Sitting up tall, palms come together at the front of your heart. Really solidify this intention that you're setting for the day ahead. I appreciate those closest to me. Take a big breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Inhale. And bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for doing
好，
this.
大家咁話啦，希望大家都接受到身邊嗰啲人
I hope you'll
頂佢唔
join
順
me
嘅時候，
as well.
睇下點樣可以
Leave me a comment down
為佢
below.
找到啦。
Let me know how this